chance as well. We'll show that to you coming up. There's your forecast. 72 should be hit between about 5 and 6 o'clock. We'll talk about the weekend forecast coming up. Let's head over now and take a look at traffic. Morning, Selena.
Hey Ron, good morning to you. Good Thursday morning to you at home. 7:01 is our time as we check out the inbound drive times on all three parkways. You can see we have no delays at this early hour. Only about 5 minutes there traveling inbound from Carnegie to the Fort Pitt Bridge here on the Parkway West. And you can see from this live shot right above Green Tree Hill, traffic moving right along. Also in the outbound lanes, you really shouldn't have any problem spots making your way out to the airport this morning. If you have a flight to catch, same situation on the Parkway East. You are going right at the speed limit there in the Wilkinsburg area. Traveling all the way down to the Squirrel Hill Tunnel. No problem spots, no issues at all on Route 28. Traffic looks great. Under 15 minutes from the Turnpike, making your way to Vets Bridge. We do have an update for you on the Mon Wharf. So yesterday, the Stanwick Street side opened. Well, today, most of the Wood Street side will also be reopened for parkers today, with the exception of some of those lower planter wall spaces. So that is great news there. Your time now is 5:02. Rick?
And we are not done yet with snow. Let's head over now. Take a look at traffic. Good morning, Selena.
Hey, Ron, good morning to you. Good Wednesday morning to you as well at home. 5:01 is your time. So earlier this morning at 12:30, actually, in Derry Township, Westmoreland County, we had an overturned tractor trailer. It flipped on its side, spilling fuel. Right now, one lane is currently still blocked. It's right above Route 22. So Rushwood Road between William Penn Highway and Shortcut Road still blocked off this morning as crews work to clean up that mess. But the good news is the tractor trailer is back on its side this morning. Checking out your inbound Parkway drive times, not too bad. 5 minutes on the Parkway West, headed inbound from Carnegie to the Fort Pitt Bridge. If you are headed outbound towards the airport, here's a live look at the Moon area, where traffic looks to be moving right along. Your current drive time to the airport from the city is just over 15 minutes. A quick look of Route 28 traffic looks to be moving right along. No major problem spots on 28 this morning. Something else to keep in mind, the Mon Wharf still remains closed. You can find additional parking either on 1st or 2nd Avenue. Rick?
Traffic. Good morning, Selena.
Hello, Ron. Good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning to you at home as well. Checking out the Parkway North, a pretty big overall shot before you get down to the Veterans Bridge. Traffic remains light at this hour of 5:01. Not seeing too many delays either at this time on the Parkways West, East, or Route 28 this morning. The good news is the 10th Street bypass is open for the morning commute. It actually opened back up yesterday afternoon. Don't forget the Mon Wharf still remains closed to parking until further notice. Also, you could always get additional parking, and that is available on 1st or 2nd Avenue. Something else to keep in mind, that Route 30 remains closed, those westbound lanes due to the road caving in there in East Pittsburgh. And then also something else to keep in mind for your commute, that one lane still remains blocked between Glenfield and Swickley on Route 65 northbound due to an earlier landslide. I'll have much more coming up on a big long-term closure that will affect your Monday morning commute. Stay tuned. Rick? All right, Amy, thank you for that live report. We will bring you updates throughout the morning, but like Amy mentioned, a multi-vehicle crash really blocking off. You can see this entire portion right south of that split from 79 southbound to 279. As Amy just mentioned, traffic is being diverted southbound to 279, but you can see already the restrictions there. You will be definitely hitting some delays in this area. We will keep you updated on this. Another crash that happened about 3:10 this morning in Penn Hills is still blocking off a portion of Frankstown Road. 2 units remain on scene. We'll keep you updated on that as well this morning. Something else to keep in mind, the Mon Wharf will only partially be open to traffic and parking today. Parking is actually not permitted along the lower planter walls, and that is all due to the flood advisory. Jumping outside to get a live look of the Parkway East. Here we are in Wilkinsburg, where nobody's on the road, only one vehicle right now. As you can see, traffic very light at this time of 5:04. I'll have your drive times coming up in just a little bit. For now, back to you, Heather.